Have you ever had $1 million app idea sitting in your phone notes app, but you had absolutely no idea how to code it or get it into the App Store? Or maybe you tried using AI tools to build it, only to watch the AI spit out a broken prototype that fell apart the second you wanted to add a real login screen or a payment feature. That exact frustration is why most app ideas die in the Notes app. But there's a brand new AI tool called X1, found at x1.new, that is completely changing how iPhone apps get made. X1 is not just another simple prompt generator. It is a full-fledged, guided AI app studio designed to take you from a quick text description all the way to a working iPhone app published on the Apple App Store. The core reason X1 is so different comes down to how it handles app development. Traditional AI app generators try to write an entire complex application in one single prompt. That almost always creates a massive mess of conflicting code, broken buttons, and missing features. X1 fixes this by acting like a team of senior software engineers, UI designers, and product managers inside one easy-to-use platform. It starts inside what X1 calls the Idea Studio. You open up x1.new, describe your app idea in simple plain English, or even upload a sketch or a PDF document detailing what you want to build. Instead of guessing what you mean, X1 analyzes your concept and performs an automated feasibility check. It looks at what you want to achieve and asks you clear, focused questions to figure out the exact user journey. It asks things like how users should sign up, what main actions they need to take on the home screen, how user data gets saved, and what features matter most for launch. Once your concept is clear, X1 moves into the design studio. This is where things get really exciting. Most AI coding tools force you to look at lines of raw code or ugly wireframes. But X1 generates a visual canvas showing every single screen of your app before any code is generated. You can see your sign-up page, your main user dashboard, your profile screens, and your settings page side by side. You can customize the look and feel, tweak the color schemes, choose fonts, swap button placements, and refine the text. You get complete visual control over your app's user experience, so you know exactly what your product will look like before a single line of backend logic is built. After you approve the design, X1 takes you into the build studio. Instead of trying to build everything at once, X1 builds your iPhone app in organized, step-by-step milestones. It creates the navigation first, then builds out the user authentication, moves on to your main app features, and hooks up the database logic. After each milestone, X1 runs quality checks to make sure there are no breaking bugs or missing dependencies. The best part is that you do not have to wait until the end to see if it works. You can actually preview and test the real working app right on your physical iPhone using Expo Go or TestFlight. When your app is fully built and tested, you reach what usually trips up most indie developers, the App Store launch process. Apple's App Store requires promotional screenshots, app descriptions, feature listings, and specific metadata before they will approve any app. X1 handles all of that inside the Publish Studio. It automatically generates high-resolution App Store preview screenshots, drafts your app title, subtitle, keywords, and description, and guides you through sending your app for review directly through your Apple developer account. On top of all that, you own everything you create. When you use X1, your app is built using industry-standard React Native code. And on paid plans, you can export the full source code as a zip file anytime you want to customize it further or hand it off to a developer. You can try out X1 right now at x1.new. They give you 100 free credits to start with no credit card required, which is more than enough to map out your plan, design your screens, and build your first working milestone. So if you have an app idea taking up space in your Notes app, you no longer need years of coding experience or a massive budget to bring to life. Head over to x1.new, map out your screens, test your app on your iPhone, and launch your business. If you love learning about this game-changing AI tool, drop a like, share this with a friend who has an app idea, and follow for more tech updates.